Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on the Promine server. And we have a very special episode today. Today is going to be my finale. I'm going to go through a tour of all of my builds I've done on the server on Season 1. Now, after this episode, I'll be uploading a group finale with a tour, and we're going to have lots of shenanigans and fun. But Season 2 is coming soon. Get aboard the hype train and let's get the show underway. And start, I am here at spawn, and let's go through the builds I've done over here. So first we'll start with the lighthouse. It has a functioning redstone clock that lights up the redstone lamps in a circle, but that kind of stopped working and they're all just on now, so oh well. This was one of the first things, or the first thing I believe I built at spawn, and I believe it came out pretty nice. It's inspired by the lighthouses in North Carolina, in the Outer Banks. It's all coal blocks that took a long time to dig up with bricks and quartz. It was an expensive build, but I'm really happy how it came out. It's a pretty good feature piece when you spawn in. Speaking of when you spawn in, when you guys download the world and log in, you're going to be faced with this little guy. It's not a very pretty build, but it is a good one because it's a infinite chicken cooker and it's going to stay loaded no matter where you are in the world. So there's all the chicken we got. You could log in, grab some chicken, and munch while you're taking the sights. Now, the latest build I did on the server was this staircase and these light posts that we did. Not a whole lot to talk about, but before it was just a couple wooden planks, and we needed something a little bit cooler to bring you into the world of Promine. So coming in, I also did these light posts as well. I copied Probeast's design that he did over here. And there is our beautiful town hall. A lot of work put into it. Unfortunately, we couldn't finish it, but I'm really happy with what we were able to get through so far in this season, and super excited about what we're going to do the next season. Alright, so into spawn here, Probeast did all the beautification products here, did a great job. The portal area, the town hall, it really went all out this season. Down this way, you'll see in our finale episode, we're going to play a little bit of King of the Ladder. I'm looking forward to that. We're about to record that in like 30 minutes, so I'm doing everything the last second here. But the next project that I did here at spawn, I did this as well. I were here. This is a brew stand. I noticed a lot of people were dying to lava in the nether, so I put up a little brew stand here selling what are they? Fire resistance potions? Yeah. Selling them here. Got a ender chest just in case you need to get your diamonds and such. It's a simple build, but works for me, and it was just a place for people to grab stuff. And then down over here, I have, that we just walked over, Trionis and I worked out this bridge, which it was a great collaboration, and I think we came out really nice. We have it's a very like modern looking bridge, and I haven't seen a design like this before, and I think it came out fantastic. So that was a great job between Trionis and I. And over here was my first shop. It's Picard's horse trekking supply. I sell all kinds of stuff, and my shopkeeper is none other than Zisto. Welcome back to the Mind of Cracker. So a pretty simple build. I went with kind of like a Western idea and quaint, nice little area. My Picard's horse trekking supply. I had down here a little secret bed and storage area. I moved that all to the next area I'm going to show you, which is the RV. Because I had to make the brew stand here, but I wanted a place so I could brew to call my own, So I drew inspiration from Corrales and Generic B and made myself my own RV. Let's get a better vantage point up here. So there you can see it a little bit better. Let's move over here. And it's also very much inspired by the Breaking Bad TV show where they would cook meth in the RV. That's kind of like the idea I had. I even made a skin of me in my underwear, but the skins are not working in our server right now. Everyone's Steve. Next season, that's going to be fixed. And you'll be in my, or I'll be in my astronaut suit. Looking forward to that. So we got all our brewing stuff in here. Never really used it that much because it was towards the end of the season. Got a little bedroom with my ender chest. An escape hatch, of course, in case the police come knocking. And here we have our brew stand. Let me close this up. Brew stand and a chest for brewing supplies. And of course our pine tree air freshener, because cooking that product is a stinky mess. Don't want to be attracting unwanted suspicion. Pretty good. I believe that's the stuff I did here in Spawn. And we're going to look at all the builds together again, like I said. But there you can see the cards and my RV. And here is Probeast's ugly cobblestone iron golem farm. And there you can see the lighthouse. I really enjoy how that lighthouse came out. I think I do a better job, but that remains to be seen. Stay tuned for next episode. There's a dancing spider. He's dead now. And there is a deadly spider. He's dead now. I did not build this area, but I gotta just show how epic this dragon is. Probeast, you did a great job on it. Can't tell you enough times. Dude, you gotta put the dragon egg here, man, so we could all enjoy it for the world download. Now, down here, let's head into the Nether Hub. This whole area was designed by Probeast, but once we step in here, this is Solar Corona's baby. And he did an excellent job. So he laid out the whole room design. Probeast did the floors, and then another small build of mine is the chandelier design. And it all came together. And it makes a really epic feeling. Solar Corona's doing a test. Really epic feeling room space here. And here is my tunnel. We built this together. And we set up this minecart dispenser with a stopper. Really handy. We're not going to ride it though, because we're just going to walk up manually to the first portal down the line. And you could also see the tunnel design was a collaborative project between Probeast and I. We kind of came up with the design together. I did the glass here to make it look like water, and we got water and fire. Pretty awesome. I enjoy it. Still get pigmen spawning here, which is not fun, but should we slice them? You guys want to slice them? Let's slice them. Hoo-yah! Sliced! Get a slice job! Give me your gold tooth. There we go. Gold tooth, guys. So this is where I first came on the server and built my starter. Now we're going to end up in my nether tunnel. Ignore all this. We're going to cover it in a second. But let's head over here to where it all started for me here on Promine. And that would be right here, my starter home. So this is a scaled up version of the houses I built in my single player vanilla world, which I kind of fell off on. Let me know if you guys want to see me go back to that. It may be possible. I'm kind of excited with 1.8. Logi, does anyone have wool? I have blue. Recording now. I'll bring it soon. So we started off with this little house, and I made use of the lakefront area. Did some BOO inspired reeds and in the water, and did a little wheat farm here surrounding the lake with some pumpkins and melons sprinkled in. Got my little cow pen, nothing groundbreaking. And here's my first friend, Cole. He's a coal train, baby. Woo! My friendly mule. And a little micro farm here. And we live streamed, look at that, on April 8th, 2014. Did a live stream where Pro Beast and I built that mini farm. Doesn't work for me because of the latency, but it was a fun project nonetheless, and definitely worth remembering. Later on in the season, I built a mini game on the server. If you go back in my channel history, you could see a video with Pro Beast and I playing the battleship game. So let's head over here to the center of the lake where I set up my battleship mini game. Might make a return in the second season. Let me know if you guys want to see it. And here's the game board, basically how it's played. Each person has their own area where they spawn, right? And they have their supplies. So they got levers, TNT, redstone, torches, and torches. So what you do is you go underneath, set up your ships just like that, and that would be a ship. One has to be 3 long, one is a single long, and one is like that. So 3 long, a single, and 2 long. And what you do is you call out other people. So you go like, all right, C3, that would be the center one. And then they go into the place here, and they'll place the TNT. And they run. I'm going to run because I don't want to die. But the TNT would go off and it would kill them, and you know it's a hit. So you would mark with the redstone torch, like, all right, I got a hit here. Boop. Pretty cool, right? Hopefully next season we'll get that going again, because it is a fun game. But it's going to be here in the world download if you want to get a friend to come on with you and play. It's there for you guys, or if you want to build that in your own worlds, there's the idea, and you could go ahead and check it out there. It is dangerous nighttime here. So I'm going to head back. I'm going to ask Logi, who else is online? Logi and Corona if they could sleep or wait for daytime, and we'll continue with the tour then. We're back, and good morning, everyone. So just wanted to show you the inside of my base here. This is, of course, the beginning area. Got a little bit of art design here, and I have always warm welcome for anyone who comes to visit. Help yourself to some cake. Don't mind if I do. I have plenty of other cakes there for guys if we run out. And here is the namesake of my shop and spawn. None other than Picard himself. Good boy. There's some rotten flesh for you, buddy. Put some of this junk away. Put that in there too. So it is a pretty small build, but it suited me just fine to get started. I love the parquet floors, and look how cool the acacia wood with the crafting table. It's a great way to hide it and make your build look cool as well. Let's get some tunes going. What do I got in here? Ah, that's my gem. That's my gem. So I worked out some pathing over here that's going to take us to the next area that I wanted to show you guys, and that is my branch mine. So let's head on down there. Ooh, actually, before I forget and leave this area, let's grab some of that blue wool for Logi. Drop it. There it is. No shears here. Let's grab some iron. Smudge gem. Alright, so I did keep, for pranking purposes, a little stock of sheep here. No, I am not Welsh. But anyways, I do have my sheep farm. And there's some blue wool for Logi. Let's grab that for him. Hey guys, just don't mind me. Just gonna give you all a haircut. You guys are used to it. And that should give me probably about a stack. Anyone else hungry? You gonna eat? Haircuts? No. Oh, 49. Should be enough. Someone ate. Give me your hair. Thank you. And speaking of eating. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, so let's check out my branch mine. Hey, there's the music's back. And he's good with wool. Wow. Oh well, I tried, buddy. So here we have the entrance to the Space Tech mining facility. Authorized personnel and only, and you are all granted entry today and today only. So what I have in here is, of course, my portal, and down here is the Space Tech Laboratories where I have my brewing facility, and here's a netherwork growing. Cool, I got it. And I hid some crafting benches under here. Got water to fill up my water bottles. You know, pretty sensible and cool looking. I enjoy it very much. An enchanting room. Plenty of stuff in here. And down here, I made my mines look like the abandoned mine shafts that you find, but not abandoned. So like what the mine shafts would look like if they're actually fully functioning. So I have some storage, and it just goes down like this. And this track connects all the way to my other mountain base. So when we go to the other mountain base, I'll show you the other side. I think it's a pretty cool, and I got lots of diamonds digging that out. So it was a fun project. And of course I have the same kind of track system that automatically dispenses the minecart for you and stops you when you get at your location. So we're going to take the long road and show you something I've never shown on my... Why is this like that? I've never shown this on any of my videos. It's just something I did while I was hanging out on the server. And that is the path, sort of like a path, the overland path that we could ride coal through. So I made this path to the mines, but beyond that, I made a couple bridges to get on overland to the mountain base. So we'll take in the sights and take a ride together. And here is the first example of the bridges. A pretty simple design, but it looks pretty cool. I thought I had torches up on these guys. Yeah, let's do that. So what I'll do from here, probably take 30 seconds and ride with y'all over to here with some relaxing tunes. And we're approaching the mountain base. So you can see I planted a big wheat field. Why? Because I can. It looks pretty cool. And here will just be up around the bend, and here is the horse ranch inspired by Lon Ranch in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And we can see a couple other friends. We have Donkey. Hey, little donkey. I moved him over here from Corona's place because I thought he should be at my place. He's my donkey. So we have Cole and Donkey. I'll probably move Cole back over there before we do the world download. And here's my special horsey, Epona. Fastest horse on the server. Highest jumper. She could jump over a house. Love this horse. But the other end of my nether tunnel will take you into this area. And it's nothing much to speak of. It's just a little staircase into this mountain. Bam. And you come out here. And this is my mountain base, where we spent a lot of time this season. There we go. So I have this nice big balcony where I could take in the sights, and I spent a lot of time picking out this place where it will give a really cool view for you when you're looking out of the balcony. And here's kind of like my big epic entrance with some lava falling on iron bars. Took a lot of work to get them to not connect. You guys know how I did it? I won't tell. So I did the big S. Gotta have the big gaudy S for Space Nerd. And this is kind of like the bedroom of loneliness, of solitude. Because it's just me with a cool wooden design. I have no idea how this never burned. But hey, I'm cool with it. And I did a lot of detail work here with cobblestone stairs and lapis. Down here we could see a prank that Frisky did on me. It all got washed away with water by accident. But I put the glass there just to remember. And here we have some more designs. I think it came out pretty cool. Make sure you download the world. Check it out. So down here, let's go here first to my farm. Pretty much just simple farm, but I did a little bit of redstone here to auto harvest the pumpkins and the melons. I got some redstone ore behind the vines to give it the look of berries. Got that idea from BOO. Got my sugar cane growing. Got my cocoa beans and some wheat. And the vines are very useful in case we want to make mossy stone or moss bricks or that kind of stuff. So moving on, I did the walls later in the season, and I added these fire for lighting. Cool alternative to using torches. I tried to not use torches at all. I did use some here, but they're decorative, and these are kind of trying to be hidden. But I did the best I could. I'm happy with how it came out. Down over this way, I remade the brewing area. So I have two of them. Pretty much the same one as in the other base. Here you can see in one of my latest episodes the pathetic drops I've gotten. Oh, someone died. From my mob tower. Not as efficient as I hoped, but it works. You can see him falling. So it's something. And up here I have my cow farm with their death on the wall. We got a flame sword right there ready to murder all these cows. I'll leave them there for you guys in case you need to get something to eat. This was going to be for another type of animal, but it's just never turned out to be anything. And if you guys get this reference, I love you. Grow mycelium. Grow mycelium. Grow to the next block mycelium. And then down here, hidden underneath this carpet, we have my speed mining area. And just to give you an idea of how much speed mining I did, here you go. That's how much speed mining I did. Yeah, it was a lot. Had a lot of time on my hands. I got 2 beacons, full beacons on my base. I got speed 2 and jump boost 2. I'm pretty sure that I'm the richest guy in the server. Not to brag or anything, but you know, pretty rich. And heading back up, we'll take a look at the last area, pretty much where I spend the most of the time at my base is the storage room. And we'll take a look at where the mines connect to and my skeleton grinder. So the storage room's here. Got a cool chandelier design. You can see where my idea started with the chandelier and where they ended in the nether tunnel. Whole bunch of chests, loosely organized, with enchanting in the middle. Here I got an anvil and a, you know, another chest. All the stuff you need. Some smelting options, etc. Here I'm really proud of the redstone I figured out, where if we go down and you see there's the entrance to the skeleton grinder. But oh boy, lag city. Alright, so if you turn this pickaxe to anywhere but the default location, it's closed. So it's kind of a little secret cool thing. I'll leave it open so you guys can see it, but it's still going to be there so you can check out the redstone and all that. So let's head over to the skeleton grinder. Another project ProBeast and I worked on together. And coming right up to it. So here it is. ProBeast came up with a lot of the design. I did this enchanting room. And you can see the progression again of the chandelier ideas. Enchanting area, always very important for a mob spawner. ProBeast wired up these lights to turn on in sequence like that to turn the mob spawner off. Really cool. Look at the guy. It's like a bride ready to be wed. Full mesh. And the mobs just come up a tower and take fall damage here where you can kill them. I got splash potions of healing to kill them instantly, or the Smite 4 Unbreaking 3 Slayer of the Lifeless. That is a South Park reference. This area never got finished, but ProBeast wired up so that the drops get automatically sorted into here. So like everything else goes in here, and this is the arrows, and here go the bones. And then I have extra storage here. This is the garbage can. You throw the garbage there. And a whole bunch of bulk storage here with like arrows and I think armor and bones. Everything you'd expect to get from a mob spawner. Do you think you could drop some of your clothes for me? I don't think you did. Jerk. Look at all these books I made. Infinity bows, fortune books, everything you could ever want. Alright, let's head on over to the other end of the mine, just so you guys can see it connects, and we'll head back to the top and wrap this up. Here we go. Yeah, so down here is an abandoned mine shaft I found entrance. I pretty much got everything out of here that I would need. Here is the the hallway of eternal sadness. I don't know why, but it's there. And all the way down here at the bottom, here's the other end of the mine shaft. And boop, boop, there it is. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is take all the equipment that I carry on me on a usual basis and leave it in the chest there for you guys, so that when you come to my base, you could have the same experience as if you're playing as me. So let's get rid of some of this junk here. Put the plants where the plants go. The vines where the vines go. Could get rid of that. Put that there. Gold nugget could go. I always have a full stack of ender pearls whenever it possible. And let's grab some more meat. Okay, I think that's about it. So let's go over how I keep my stuff. Ooh, we're going to want to put all the stuff from my ender chest in a regular chest so you guys could access that. So let's take a look at what we have in the ender chest. So we'll put that guy right here. So we got 64 plus 33 diamonds, 14 blocks of emeralds plus 41 loose ones, 43 blocks of iron plus 23 ingots. Yeah, a lot of junk. Got a stack of lapis blocks, 12 name tags. Wow. And I found the diamond horse armor finally. Here's my looting sword and my first silk touch pick, the NCC 1701A. And I keep a stack of steaks and 2 potions of fire resistance. So let's pop that in here in case you want to use it for your escapades on the world download. That's right there for you. Alright, now let's talk about my armor. And we'll put that... Where should we put that? Right here. So the armor I got protection for unbreaking helmet, heavy plate helm, heavy chest plate. Ooh, I might repair that before we do the world save. Protection for an unbreaking 3, and then this one has feather falling as well. Always keep a clock on me. Here's my Rolex for you guys. Give you my Rolex. And I have an arrow with your name on it. Keep a stack of wood on me. Here's my fortune pick named Rage. I don't know why. I just did. I keep 2 shovels. One with just unbreaking to dig slower. And here's my Paul Bunyan. It's an efficiency 5 axe with unbreaking 3. Always keep a bucket of water on me. My sword is a sharpness 5 sword. The quantum torpedo that has every enchant, the best that you could possibly have on a bow. There you go. Enjoy, guys. Here's some torches. My NCC 1701B is my second silk touch pick of the namesake. There you go. And then the Ace of Spades is a silk touch, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3 shovel. No, it isn't the best it could be, but it's good enough because it digs almost instantly. And there is your stack of ender pearls, and I'm keeping the steak on me. We'll leave that steak there. I'll get other steak. Or maybe a chicken. The rest of this stuff I'm going to keep on me. And I'm going to thank you guys very much. Let's get into personal view. Oh no, I'm Steve. Well, let's look at the view then. So guys, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me in Season 1. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for Season 2 coming soon. I'll see you later, cosmonauts.